Don't judge me. I know I can't dance.
Yippee-ki-yo, yippee-ki-yay. Working like 3 jobs, ready for a vacate. Like it when we touch down, like it when we spontaneous. So I work as hard as I play. I'm trying to see you in the moonlight, so you can meet me by the poolside. I know you're looking for a good time, yeah. But listen, baby, you just show. Cause this is not a drill, this is how I feel. Pop champagne, I'ma do it for the thrill. Escape with me, I'm saying that maybe we could take off and then land on a jet ski. Baby, I'll hold you tight. Top shelf with it, I'll show you right.
Welcome to the channel. This is your boy DZ, and this is DZ Music, where music equals life. Listen, we got a banger for you today. We got a brand new album by Cardi B. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you are a returning viewer, hearts, love you. So listen, we are in the season, the fall season. New music is dropping every week, and this is no exception. Now, in full transparency, I am not a real rap connoisseur, but I do know good music. So I did a TikTok live. I stayed up until 12 o'clock on Friday morning and I did a TikTok live listening to the album live with viewers, and we went through the whole album. So let's not waste any time. It's been a couple days. I have my thoughts. Let's go through the album, Am I the Drama by Miss Cardi B. Let's go. So here is the album, Am I the Drama by Cardi B. Now, the album is 23 tracks long. And if you know me, I am not a big fan of long track lists when it comes to a project. But I guess the rules are different when it comes to rap. But the album, like I said, is 23 tracks long. It includes Up, which we all know, and WAP, featuring Megan Thee Stallion. Why they included those on there, we don't know, but we will do our best. We'll go through 21 tracks. We won't include those two, and we'll see how the album is, how it flows, how it's produced, how the lyrics are, and all that good stuff. So without further ado, if you would like, go ahead and check out, subscribe to the channel so you can check out all my other videos. Without further ado, let's get into track number 1, which is Dead featuring Summer Walker. Track number 1 with Summer Walker, Dead. So we get into the album, and it starts off very movie, very big, I would say very big budget, serious kind of vibe, and there's this thing going on with Cardi B. Now, I will tell you about this track. I like this track. I will say I don't particularly care for the subject matter of the track, but I like it. I really do. Summer Walker kills it on her verses, on her chorus, because she does the chorus. But Cardi B sounds amazing on it, and she is talking mad, like I wouldn't even say mad shit. She's talking, that is the gangsta stuff she is talking about in Bad. The beat is fire, her lyrics are good, her verses are good on it, but when she's talking about scalping and taking wigs, and I thought it was good. I thought it was a good, strong opener for the album. It actually would have been good. It would have been good kind of if it could have been a single, but because of how it is and the subject matter, I can see why it's not. But Dead, good track. Now let's go on to track number 2. Track number 2 on the album we have is Hello, Hello, It's Me, Hello, It's Me, Hello, It's Me. Banger, straight banger. The production on this is killer. Again, Cardi, it's a more lighter way of talking her smack, but that's what rap is about. Rap is about, talking to big personalities, big egos, and that's what Hello gives to us. It is a banger. It is a jam. I can see it already now being played in the clubs. I'm talking to my body. Hello, it's me. Hello, it's me. Love it. Love the track. Let's move on to track number 3. Track number 3 on the album we get is Magnet. Now, Magnet continues that same trappy kind of beat, that same trappy kind of sound that we get. So the vibe is still up. We got from Hello into Magnet, and Magnet again, she's talking her crap, talking her big energy. It is good. It keeps the party going. And I would say this, I kind of like when Cardi B doesn't have a feature, when she doesn't have other people like singing the chorus or hook or whatever. I kind of like just hearing her go. I like hearing her rap. So between Hello and Magnet is a bop too. It keeps the party going. Let's see if we get a different subject matter though. That's what I'm looking for. Like, you talk your big, but what else can you give us? Track number 4 on the album, Am I the Drama by Cardi B, we get into Pick It Up featuring Selena Gomez. Now, when I was listening to this track really is radio friendly. This is a track that is ready to be a single. You can tell that by the get-go. My question is, I love to hear Selena on this track. I miss her voice in music. I wonder when this was recorded, because we had 7 years for this album to be released. So I wonder in what year or month or when this actually was recorded. But I would say Pick It Up is radio friendly. It gives us a little bit of a different subject matter. I would say the only thing I don't like about this is that I don't like that Selena with the chorus was as a feature was opened the track. And I didn't like that. She literally took the whole track from beginning. The track is only 2 minutes and 40 seconds long, and Selena is singing her chorus all the way until 1 minute and 9 seconds. Cardi B comes in right at 1:10 on the song, and I just thought after a while, I'm like, well, knowing me, it's more like, is it Selena featuring Cardi B? Because that's what it almost gives you, you know what I mean? So, but other than that, Pick It Up is nice. It's a little bit slowed down, still up tempo, but a little bit slowed down. A little bit of a subject matter change. It's okay. I like Selena on it. I don't know if it, I don't know, but it's okay. We'll give it that. Track number 5 on the album we have is Imaginary Players. Now, I will tell you, Imaginary Players, I know when it came out as a single, everyone wasn't feeling it right away or whatever, but I will say that this track is good. It had to grow on me only for nostalgia reasons, because it is a sample of Jay-Z from back in the day. And me being, you have to be of a certain age group to appreciate this, I guess. I was music, the production's good because it's a sample of Jay-Z. I would say the subject matter on this, again, she's popping her big one, talking about what she has, who she is. It's good. Was it single worthy? I think only she thought it was single worthy only because of the sample and it being a Jay-Z sample. I don't think it was sample worthy. I think it would have been good just on the album. I think if I had to pick of what we've went through so far, I would say probably Hello would have been a much better single. Yeah. But Imaginary Players, not bad. Let's move on. We are moving through this. We got 21 tracks to go. Let's keep it rolling. Track number 6 on the album we have is Bodega Baddie. This should have been a single. This Bodega Baddie is going to be everywhere. It is, this is artistry. You get what I'm saying? Like, this is different. This is throwing in that salsa beat with that upbeat tango. Don't judge me. I know I can't dance. This actually should have been longer. It really should. It's 1 minute and 44 seconds, but man, it gets the party jumping. Like, this should have been much higher up in, I guess it's good at track number 6. We got 21 tracks, so it is good at track number 6. Love Bodega Bad. Killer track. Let's go on to track number 7. Track number 7 on the album we have is Salute. Fire. She killed this. Yeah. Salute. is straight fire. She is on that beat. She is riding that beat. Sometimes, I've heard people say that sometimes she's chasing the beat. No, she's on this. And she is talking her crap again, but she's doing her big one. Salute is a bop. It is on for that trap beat. And she is doing salute the real. Salute. I love this track. Good track. Track number 8 on the album we have is Safe featuring Kehlani. Hi, Kehlani. Hi. Single. Definitely should be a single. It's gonna be a single. She is going to ride this album for a while because she has so far really some single worthy songs that she can put out that will be very catchy, that will be on social media. I could see a lot of these being done on TikTok creating dances. I can see it. Safe is another one featuring Kehlani. Side note, I love Kehlani, but I don't know what is in Kehlani's throat. I feel like there is a spell on every track, every feature, every album Kehlani does, that there is a spell that she puts over us, that she's just good, man. Like, it is ridiculously good. But Safe, great track. I love it. Safe, I love this track. I love that she started off and Kehlani came in. Safe, definitely a banger, definitely should be a single. And coming from Salute, very, very good to be a bit more lighter and add a feature in it. Really, really good track. Track number 9 on the album, Am I the Drama by Cardi B, we get is Man of Your Word. Oh my God, simply amazing. This is what you want from artists. You want your fans to feel. This song is so transparent. It is one of the realest tracks on this album. Like, she goes through all her history with her husband, Offset, and she takes accountability in this song. The vulnerability on this track was amazing. And I don't know who the male artist is who is doing the Man of Your Word. I thought he was amazing on it, but he isn't listed as a feature. She did amazing on this track. I loved the transparency. I loved that. And she was just vulnerable. It didn't have to be crass. It didn't have to be, but she was just saying what it is, what it was, and how she is right now. I think this song embodies who she is and where she's come through and what she is at this moment. I love Man of Your Word. Great track. Track number 10 on the album we get is What's Going On featuring Lizzo. And of course, this is a sample of the legendary Alanis Morissette's What's Going On. And Lizzo is singing that chorus. Lizzo is singing her butt off. Lizzo, by the way, we need an album. We need you to come back out with something. I mean, you look amazing, but I need to hear something from you. Like, she sounds amazing on this track. Like, she is killing it. But again, this is another track that is transparent. She is talking really about, how she felt during her whole relationship with Offset, how things changed, how things weren't the same. Everything was changed, and it's basically what's going on. And she sounds amazing on it. Lizzo sounds amazing on the track. At first, when I first heard it, I was like, I don't know. But again, that's why you can't go sometimes off of first impressions. You have to let it marinate. You have to give it some time. And I sat on this song for a few days, and it really did grow on me. I loved What's Going On. I can say that I love it now because I can see the artistry in it. I see the vision in it, and it was smart. It was very, very smart done. But Lizzo killed this track. I have to give it to her. Lizzo made this track what it was. Next track on the album, track number 11, we have Shower Tears featuring Summer Walker. And in full transparency, when I first did my TikTok live listening to the album for the first time, I just knew, I was like, Summer Walker, I know she's gonna kill it. But before I even pressed play and I said this, I was like, oh, it's gonna be another sad song. It's gonna be another sad one. And I just knew. And it you know what? Because I love Summer Walker, and people like, oh, I don't want to hear that sad, depressing relationship stuff all the time. But Summer Walker fills a genre. She has a core audience that loves her, and I'm part of that audience. So I just knew it. This is the second track with Summer Walker, but I will say we should be good by now. Good. She kills it. Summer Walker kills it. I was just a little concerned we came from track number 8, Safe, then we went into What's Going On by Lizzo, and then we got Shower Tears now featuring Summer Walker. All three of these tracks are kind of serious tracks, and I was like, you know what? I think she should have broken these up a little bit, kind of split these 3 up. But I get it. It's that serious part of the album. So I'm not mad at it. But at first, when I first listened to the album, I was like, these should have probably been broken up, which they probably still could have. But now looking back on it, I'm not mad at it at all. But yeah, Shower Tears is another good track. She's talking again about, the relationship and what's going on there. But yeah, it's a good track. So let's move on. So we picked back up the beat. We picked back up the tempo. We came from 3 slow, sad kind of relationship heavy different songs, and we get back into You Know It, I Know It, the single Outside. And let me tell you something. Cardi B is very good at picking a beat. If anything she gonna do is she gonna pick a beat. But Outside, yes. I and for me not being a rap person per se, I really do like this. I like this. It gets me up. It gets me dancing. It gets me moving. It's on my playlist already, on my gym playlist. It's a good track. It is a good track. Again, I like when Cardi B is by herself on the beat. I don't know why. I mean, I don't mind her features. I think some of her features are very, very good. But again, I just like hearing her talk her crap on the track alone by herself. Whether it's upbeat, whether it's fast, whether it's trap, or whether it's slowed down. I think part of the reason people are so engaged with her is because she has this realness and she has this rawness that she delivers, you know what I mean? And it's not commercialized, even though a lot of, stuff we can say is commercialized, but it doesn't come off that way, It comes off authentic in a way when she is on a track by herself. So Outside, great, love it. It's on my gym playlist, as I said. Great upbeat track, great way to break up the monotony of the album so far. Let's move on. Number 13 on the album, I'm Pretty and I'm Petty. I'm Pretty and I'm Petty. I'm Pretty and I'm Petty. Track number 13, banger. Pretty and Petty. Pretty and Petty. Did I say it right? Yeah, Pretty and Petty. Love it. Love the beat. Love, again, Cardi B on this by herself. She's killing it. She's talking her crap again. I love this song. It is upbeat. It is fast. It is what you want in a rap song. Great track. Pretty and Petty. Why can't I say that right? Pretty and Petty. I'm pretty and I'm pettiest. Yeah, I'm pretty. I'm petty. You see it? I'm just kidding. Let's move on. Now we are on track number 14. I know you are enjoying this video, so go ahead and hit that like, share, and comment. Hit that notification bell for when we drop new videos. So track number 14 we have is Better Than You featuring Cash Corbin. Now, I will say this about this track. Became repetitive at this point. You can only talk smack so much on a song. And then I think what might have saved this if this was again upbeat on a trappy beat, but it's kind of slowed down. It's kind of mid tempo ish. I don't like those strings in the background. I don't know. I don't like that in the background. Better than you. I'm better than you. You know, it's like it's repetitive at this point. Yeah, I probably would have scrapped this one on the album and just moved on to the next track, which we're gonna do right now. Track number 15 on the album, we have On My Back featuring Lourdes. Never heard of Lourdes before, but I have to say, I have to get into it. I remember I wrote that down when I listened to it the first time, listening to it on Friday. Great track, great love track, great sensual track. It gives us all the R&B feels. And if I'm not mistaken, this is they're the sample of SWV's Rain. Down as still as the mystic rain. You can hear the sample clearly in this song. Great track. I think Lourdes sounds amazing on it. I like that the feature, like Lourdes starts off, but I like that she wasn't it wasn't too far long before Cardi comes in on the track. So I love this track. It really gives me that R&B smooth love rap song that I grew up with. So great track on My Back. Wow. On My Back, that's the track. Yeah. Okay, let's move on. Track number 16 on the album by Cardi B, Am I the Drama We Have is Airtime. Airtime, spelled E-R-R time. There we go. I have to say I like this track too. Again, at this point on the album, we have the upbeat, we have the trap, we have that killer beat. Again, and she's talking her crap. I don't know who the young lady she's talking to, if it is a particular person, because I don't keep up with rap beats and everything. I just review music. But it's good. Again, I love Cardi on her by herself. Again, I love her on herself, talking the shit. I love her just going on the beat and killing it. At this point, again, like I said, it did become a little repetitive when we got to Airtime, but it's not a bad track. It's just that we've had it done before already on the album, so it's becoming a little bit at this point, but it still is a good track. But like I said, the album is 23 songs long, 21 new songs, so at this point, something's bound to repeat itself, and that's what we got with Airtime. Yeah. Let's move on. Track number 17 on the album we have is Check Please. And without any shade, Check Please. No, I don't like this track. I don't like it because, again, you're talking the same stuff. You're saying the same thing. It's nothing different. I would say the trap beat slowed down. I like that. I like the production on this. I just didn't like, I thought we could have done something different at this point. We're at track number 17. Like, yeah, talk your crap, yeah, but give us something different. You know, one thing I like about different rap lyricists, especially female lyricists, is that they talk their crap, but they give us something different. They give us something inspirational. Sometimes they give us a different subject matter. They give us something real, which she did when she talked about her relationship and stuff. Don't get me wrong, she did that in the album. But Check Please, no, didn't like it. So let's move on to the next track on the album. All right, so on track number 18, we pick up the pace. We have is Principal featuring Janet Jackson. Now, I don't know why it says feature Janet Jackson, because Janet Jackson wasn't in the studio to record this. This is more of a sample of Pleasure Principal, the song by Janet Jackson. So I guess they put featuring because maybe it'll get more people to listen to it, or either just because Janet cleared the track and they probably just agreed to put it as feature. But nevertheless, we have it. It is, it's okay. It's okay. And the reason I'm saying it's okay is because, again, the subject matter, you know, it's repetitive at this point. But I will say, I am a huge Janet stan. I've been to see her 5 times. So for me, I expected a lot from this track. I expected Cardi to be delivering a lot if you're going to have Janet Jackson as a feature on this song. So it's okay. I like it. It is upbeat. But yeah, I would say the song is just okay. I gotta turn my tablet off. But yeah, the song is just okay. As a Janet stan, you know, and I think Cardi is a Janet stan too. I just like, okay, you know. But it's a good track, nevertheless. Let's move on. Track number 19. We're on track number 19 on the album. We have is Trophies. Again, we have that upbeat, we have that trap sound. Like, huh? Like what? Like, huh? Like what? Like, huh? Like what? I have to say I like this song. I do. I mean, again, at this point, it is kind of repetitive. You know, the subject matter, people don't have to watch as my daughter. It's repetitive. You know, it's braggadocious. It's talking that big energy. But it is a good track. I like it. Coming from Principal, it is a good track. It is fun. It's upbeat again, but at this point, I'm kind of over the subject matter. But it is a good track. I can see myself listening to it. Let's move on. Track number 20 on the album we have is Nice Guy featuring Tyler. I would say with this track, I would say it is very ABC. It is very, the lyrics don't do much for me. The track doesn't do much for me. Tyler on this, make me sweat, make me holla, pushing on my body like a. I just wanted to do that right quick. But I will say this, I don't like it. I don't like it. I didn't like Tyler on it. I had to really listen to what Tyler was saying, and that should never be when you have a feature, especially someone who is singing. It was just kind of, Cardi's verse on it was very ABC. There's no depth to it, even though it was like supposed to be a light, like love kind of song, like cutesy kind of song. I felt like it was just, it was. I can't even say okay. It's one that I probably will be skipping. We didn't need Nice Guy, but yeah, it's here. So it's it's coming towards the end of the album. So you got to put something on there. Let's move on. We have come to the end of the album, and we are on track number 21, which is Killing You Hoes. Fire. I love this. I love this track. I love this track. From the opening, thank you, God, for making me the baddest. What? It is good. Track number 21, Killing It. Very, very good. Coming towards the end of the album, with this being the last official new track that we haven't heard before, it's a banger. It should have been a little bit higher up on the album, but yeah. Great track. And rounding out the album, we have, of course, we know Up, which is track number 22, and we know WAP, which is track 23. So that is the album, guys. That is the album, Am I the Drama by Cardi B. Go support the artist. Go support her, because the album, I only said that because the album so far has already been certified platinum in less than 24 hours. So that is insane. Shout outs to Cardi B. Congrats on all you're doing. Congrats on the baby on the way. Congrats on the upcoming tour. It sounds like this is Cardi B's time. Like, it took us a while, 7 years, but I guess it was worth it. What on the album, is there some tracks I probably would have made this a little bit shorter? Probably would have, but I guess she wanted to give her fans all she had, because it had been 7 years since she put out an album. I like the album. I think it is a lot of lot of heavy single driven songs on this project, and I can see a lot of this album going for at least another 2 years, or at least 2 years, because she has some really good songs, like I say, that are buzzworthy songs on here. She did a good job on this album. I'm glad it finally came out, and it's good. Yeah, there's probably like just a few tracks that I probably would have omitted, but all in all, I love the album. I think it is good, and I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this full review of Am I the Drama by Cardi B. Go ahead and, just like you support Cardi B, support your boy. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you would know when I post new videos. New videos, I do my best to post every week. If I don't post one, I try to post 2 as much as I can. Your boy has a job, a daytime job, so I do my best. But I like quality over quantity. So if I can't give you quality, I don't want to give you anything less. With that being said, this is your boy DZ Music. Make sure you follow me on TikTok at DZ Music 84 and DZ Music 84 on Instagram. If you guys like me doing the reviews of new music when it comes out on Friday on TikTok, let me know also in the comments section, and join me back here next week for new album reviews. We have next week, I think we have Mariah Carey is out, and we have Doja Cat. So I will be actually doing 2 videos for those. And on TikTok, I will go live on TikTok. That's why you got to follow me on TikTok. I will go live next Friday, 12 a.m. with live first listening to Mariah Carey and Doja Cat's new project. Until next time, this is your boy DZ Music. I sound like a real radio personality right there. Kudos. This is your boy DZ Music. I love you guys. See you in the next video. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay prayed up, all the good stuff. Peace.
Yippee-ki-yo, yippee-ki-yay, working like 3 jobs, ready for a vacate. Like it when we touch down, like it when we spontaneous. So I work as hard as I play now. I'm trying to see in the morning.